It's lights out and away we go. Vettel gets away faster. Lewis Hamilton has to move over to cover him, but has he moved over enough? Sebastian Vettel has got the inside line here, squeezes into the lead. Hamilton in second, Bottas round the outside of Ricciardo. Raikkonen getting in on the act as well, and Vettel leads down the hill, then the Ferrari with an excellent start. Esteban Ocon battling away with Kimi Raikkonen, and he gets ahead of the Finn going through into turn 2, but it's Vettel from Hamilton, then comes Bottas and Ricciardo.
Well, if that was supposed to slow Vettel down on his start, that didn't work, did it? What an incredible initial launch he got in that Ferrari, and Lewis tried to push him hard, and I believe there might even have been a tiny bit of tyre-to-tyre contact there, but Vettel leads the Grand Prix. That was the perfect getaway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not too many revs, just minimal wheel spin just to get yourself going, and yeah, he got as close as you'd want to be, didn't he?
Bottas under pressure from Ricciardo, who goes down the inside into turn 1. Bottas will try and fight him off, ends up going off the track. Has Ricciardo now got ahead? Bottas and Ricciardo wheel to wheel through turn 2. Who's going to yield first? Neither of them. Who's going to get ahead? Valtteri Bottas. What is going on with Nico Hülkenberg? He has retired from this race. He's half a second quicker on this lap, Hamilton. He's going down the inside, Hamilton. He's taking the lead of the Grand Prix as Lewis Hamilton. The lead has changed hands, and this is desperate, desperate stuff for Ferrari, who are rather hoping to be moving away from Hamilton, to be extending the advantage. And now Sebastian Vettel sees that silver arrow disappear off into the distance. Pascal Wehrlein, who retires for the 3rd time this season. Really want to see it on board from the Haas here. That is Daniel Ricciardo, and he's gone very wide indeed, but is he just pulling off the track? He is.
Yeah.
What has happened mechanically here to Daniel Ricciardo's Red Bull?
Engine's gone. Engine's gone. Okay, understood.
Down to the pits. Sebastian Vettel's in.
Yeah, Vettel pits, Crofty, because I think they were scared that Mercedes were going to try and undercut them with Valtteri Bottas. So Bottas was, of course, behind Vettel, but was 2 seconds behind, and they could have sprung the undercut, couldn't they, Mercedes, on Vettel?
Hamilton now pits. Not surprising, really, given the lap times that Sebastian Vettel has been setting. And look, here comes Sebastian Vettel right now. And it is very close indeed. Hamilton will stay ahead of the Ferrari, but...
Really? Looked pretty casual for Mercedes, didn't it? But wow, that was so close because of Vettel's brilliant pace since he got back out on the racetrack.
I think I have an engine issue. Back off, please, back off.
He could just about tolerate it being slow, but unreliable as well. That's salt in the wounds.
Sainz is coming. I have a lot more pace than this. Can you tell Esteban to let me by and I'll give him back the position in the end?
This is great defending by Sergio Perez, but I'm afraid it's going to end up with him losing a place. Carlos Sainz puts his Renault down the inside.
Utterly brilliant. I don't think I've ever seen a car overtake into turn 19.
No. Sebastian Vettel in the pit stop here. Ferrari have reacted with Sebastian Vettel to what Red Bull did with Max Verstappen. Kimi might have a go here, Martin, because he is getting closer, He's going to go down the inside on Valtteri Bottas. He does so. Bottas then switches back to put up another attack. Raikkonen is ahead now of Bottas. Sebastian Vettel lapping Kevin Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen's got touched by Marcus Ericsson behind him. Sebastian Vettel trying to get back into the podium places. He's been running into the lead, he's been running second, now desperately wants to be running third as soon as he possibly can.
Launch this up the inside,
well,
isn't he?
Bottas covers him off really well. Now Vettel goes round the outside. So lapped cars getting out of the way. Well done, Stoffel van Dorn, but Sebastian Vettel with some really good traction out of turn 1 does get past Valtteri Bottas. And you can just see into turn 1, Raikkonen takes a very nice wide line there, and Sebastian Vettel is let through. And here goes Max Verstappen down the inside on Valtteri Bottas, who locks up once again. Bottas leaves the track once again, not for the first time this afternoon, but does manage, by doing so, to stay ahead of Verstappen. Now runs wide, now Verstappen can slide it down the inside, and Verstappen up into 4th place. now Max Verstappen, if Kimi is trying to hold him up, has got the opportunity, goes down the inside, Max Verstappen, as Lewis Hamilton wins the US Grand Prix. It's a 5th win out of 6 races in Austin. Verstappen is ahead of Kimi Raikkonen. Sebastian Vettel comes home to take 2nd place.
Get in there, Lewis. Beautiful work, mate. Excellent drive there.
Woo-hoo! Great job, guys. Oh, that was so much fun today. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. To all the fans, thanks for all the support.
Yeah, great work yourself, Lewis. Mercedes world champions.
I'm sure a few celebratory glasses of champagne being drunk, but not for Max Verstappen. He has a 5-second time penalty for leaving the track and gaining an advantage. It's that gaining an advantage that is the crucial part of this one. Verstappen gets 5 seconds added. He hands the place back to Kimi Raikkonen. Raikkonen does finish on the podium for the first time since Hungary. As Hamilton, with a 66-point advantage, increases his championship lead, increases his dominance of the US Grand Prix, and has the perfect afternoon in the sunshine in Texas.